Pulling everything into a digital lockup. That was creating all the miners. Find out we have a full version of this installation, and it's taking 12 hours to get it updated.
We're here at MFG4 2014. Really what companies are going after now is this concept called OEE, Overall Equipment Effectiveness. So they want to know what the bang for their buck is for the machine tools that they've invested so much money in. They've got a lot of jobs running out on the floor, they've got a lot of operators doing a lot of things, and they've got a lot of machine tools that are running sometimes, they're not running other times, they want to know why. And so we have the ability to kind of qualify different events, post job schedules for operators at the machine tool right down on their level so that they don't have to keep track of paper trails and all this. They can have tablets right in front of them. And so we're coming into a digital age, and the manufacturing industry is starting to catch up to that.
We pioneered the concept of wireless DNC within the company, and we actually released the first wireless connection for a machine tool back in 2000-2001. And at the time I was working within MacTech Engineering, looking at why are we connecting up all of this equipment with wires. And we came up with the brand WireFreeCNC, which became the leader in wireless communication throughout North America. In about 2006-2007 timeframe, we created some software, so not only could we collect the data, but we could display the data on a real-time dashboard as well as production reports. This technology was needed within the industry. And what we were doing with this software, there was a standard called MT Connect that was coming up through the ranks through the AMTDA at the same time. And they wanted to create a protocol to extract data from the shop floor. Well, we already had the dashboard and the ability to take all this data, not only do a real-time display, but also do statistical Pareto charts based upon what's occurred in that environment, and crystallize that data and feed it back to the engineering resource planning systems. So the little wireless device that we first used to make the job easier for technicians to attach machines, we started to collect data about, okay, how long did it take to cut that part? And how many parts came off the machine? And how long was maintenance actually on that machine? Or how long did it take to set up that part? So all of this data was valuable for the plan of a factory floor. And we got into the overall equipment effectiveness arena. And this OEE market space is what's really making the company grow now and into the future. The visibility to the shop floor without waiting for historical data is important now because we need to be competitive. We can't react to something when it's too late. If we can look at a set of circumstances and react while it's occurring, we can actually ship product when we're supposed to. Or in the maintenance case or the alarm case, if a machine ran a certain amount of time, we can do service on that piece of equipment based upon the time that it ran, not, oh, we have to do this every 3 months.
We've been implementing this product in shop floors for about 6 to 7 years now. It's a relatively fresh market that's still kind of on the verge of hitting in a big way. Shop floor managers are starting to figure out that this data is available on the machine tools, and they're starting to say, yeah, I want that. You know, I want to be able to extract that data. I want to be able to view it. I want to be able to crunch those numbers. I want to be able to accurately measure what's going on my shop floor.
With this visibility and with the technology of tablets and cell phones and all of the things that we can link to the shop floor to give not only the guys in the front office visibility down, but the guys that are on the equipment, the ability to alert people upline that, oh, by the way, I'm out of material, so the machinery is stopping. So all of the electronic technology that's occurred within the last decade or so has enabled us to grow that platform. And now we're taking all this data and we're bringing it up to the cloud and saying, okay, crunch this data, do some trend analysis, do some predictive reporting based upon what occurred in the past and what may occur based on the set of circumstances that occurred with this product. And really, we're just on the cusping edge of this whole movement. With wireless, this data can all come to this central spot. And so with our middleware software, we're able to crystallize this data and feed it to the ERP system. And that's the value of what we sit. The years of creating protocols to link all of the older equipment and the newer equipment, and the hardware interfaces that we've built to link the machinery that was sold 20 years ago that's still in production. So really, this market space is just in its infancy of exploding into a multi-billion-dollar market space.